Hey everyone, God is bringing spiritual move in everyone's life watching this, and God is bringing physical move for some of you watching this, and God is bringing emotional move in some of your lives who need emotionally you need to move forward. So spiritual move, physical move, and emotional move. God is going to do amazing things. And I encourage you to pay very important attention because this word is going to transform your life for the glory of God. 20 years back, God told me to physically move to USA. And God told, I'm going to use you for my glory. 10 years back, I was in Midwest, and one day God told, I'm moving you from Midwest to East Coast for a reason, for a purpose. Everyone has a purpose. Everyone has assignment. Everyone has calling. Everyone has destiny. And this is so important. And I do not know there is a travel ministry ahead, but God moved me to Atlanta. From Atlanta, every state has a non-stop flight, and pretty much many international is also available from this location. See, plans of God will be unfold before our eyes in the due time and the due season. Some of you watching this, God is going to do extraordinary wonders. Physically, God is going to move. Some of you, this is not for everyone. Some of you, God has a plan and He will move. God told Abraham, pack everything. I'm going to move. And the moment when he was packing and God moved him from the land of Ur to Canaan. And this is in Genesis chapter 12, 1 to 9. God is going to move some of you powerfully through faith. When you move, there will be faith challenge. There will be calamities. There will be problems. But God is going to move you for His divine purpose and glory. And God told Jacob to move. And Jacob moved from one place to his uncle's home. God transitioned his life, multiplied him, flourished him, and He moved him back. So sometimes God sends you to a place on a mission and then He brings you back. There are temporary moves and there are permanent moves. God told Mary and Joseph to take Jesus, to move to Egypt and stay there for a period of time. And then God brought him back to Israel. So God is having some of you temporary move, some of you permanent move. And we see that God is on the move in your life. And God moved Jacob temporarily. God moved Jesus temporarily to Egypt and then brought back. And we see that Abraham's move was permanent. He lived there. He lived forever in the land flowing with milk and honey. God is going to establish you wherever you are. Wherever you are, God is going to make it as a promised land, and the milk and honey will flow through you and to you. It is going to be a powerful move of God. God moved the Israelites out of bondage and moved from Egypt back into Canaan. And this is amazing. You are heir of Abraham. God is always moving to the promised place where He has promised for you, purpose for you, destiny for you. Get ready, be ready, buckle up. The greater wonders are going to come. God moved Ruth from scarcity, loss of lives. Many people lost in her life, her husband, children, everyone, and brother-in-law. Pretty much the whole family was wiped away. But God moved Ruth back to the promised land, and God blessed Ruth with Boaz. Some of you, God is transitioning you, moving you to start a new life, to have a new beginning. Be ready, for God will do extraordinary wonders. God is going to do marvelous wonders. God moved the Ark of the Covenant from outside Israel in the Philistines' camp back into Jerusalem. God is moving His glory in you powerfully. And amazing glory is going to manifest upon you like never before. Greater things are going to come. Mighty wonders are going to come. God moved Elijah from place to place. Elijah had no physical address. He was moved from one place to the widow's home, from widow's home and to meet with Elisha, anoint him, on and on and on. And God is moving powerfully. Even with Elisha, finally we see that God told led to build this school and school of prophets, where the people who were connected with Elisha, they all told, let's build. And God constantly moving, progressing, promoting, elevating, and bringing real estate and bringing the amazing homes that he did not build. God was able to enable. The Lord is going to bless you with the homes that you did not build. He's going to bless you with the vineyard that you did not plant. He's going to marvel you with hope and joy and abundance. And just today, I heard someone who is connected bought acres of farming land to plant here in this nation. And God is going to transition some of you according to his purpose, according to his will, into any areas where he called you, physical move or physical property or physical real estate. God is going to do something amazing. Physically, God brought the Israelites back from exile into Jerusalem. This is really powerful. Ezra, Nehemiah, we see that how God brought them back from exile. Some of you are in captivity, in bondage, in chains, or in a challenge where you do not like to be in the place where you are right now, and God is telling you to move, and he's going to make a way for you. God made a way for Ezra, God made a way for Nehemiah, made a way for Elijah, made a way for Abraham, made a way for Jesus, made a way for Jacob. He will make a way for you. Move is part of life, and God is going to do extraordinary things. And again, it is not for everyone. So there are many people who lived forever in Jerusalem and blessed. So you may be living in the exact spot where God called you to be. So pray, ask God, and God is going to do extraordinary wonders, marvelous miracles. Greater things are going to happen. Jesus told that we see in the life of Jesus, he moved from one place to another place. There is no place to lay his head. So he was on a mission, on a vision, on a purpose, on a transition, on a travel. Every day he's ready, transitioning. Most of the miracles happen on the streets for Jesus. Many miracles happen in synagogues as well. And amazing to see. Everyone has unique purpose and destiny. Those who are watching this, God is going to lead you accordingly, powerfully, bountifully, marvelously. But there are sometimes a move is necessary. God wants you to move forward from stagnancy, move you forward from every areas where you have been complacent, or like you have been like stuck. You have been like familiar with all the things, and that is also blocking the purpose of God, plan of God. End of the day, it all comes down to the assignment that the Lord has for you, the purpose that the Lord has for you, the calling that the Lord has for you.